Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new, my name is Shanique and I love thrifting. I love it so much. It's something I'm passionate about and I really love doing, and so this is going to be a collective thrift store haul. March is literally like 3 days away, 4 days away, but yeah, so spring is definitely right around the corner. I'm here in is this northern Florida? Wow, that's really bad. I'm here in Jacksonville and it's definitely a springtime weather here. So everything I'm going to show you guys is spring slash summer slash vacation wear. So hopefully it's getting warm where you guys are at, or maybe you're going on vacation soon and this stuff can kind of, you know, get you in the mood. Anywho, so let me get started with some of the bags that I got. All of these bags you will see like a reoccurring theme, but this is the first one. How freaking adorable are these little like 3D, what are these? Daisies? Sunflowers? I don't know. But yeah, it's just super cute. Little crochet bag, has a little snap closure. This is so perfect for throwing on if you're going to the beach or if you're just gonna be, you know, walking around somewhere cute. This next bag, ooh, oh my gosh, I love it so much. I actually got this when I went home for the holidays. So I got this in Akron, Ohio, at Village Discount Outlet. It's literally like a little picnic basket. Oh my gosh, I live for this. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. Basket bags and stuff like that. Let me turn, this TV is too loud. Basket bags and woven bags and stuff like this has been on trend for like the past couple seasons. And this is so, look at it. It's just, wow, this is amazing. This was $5, which is a little, you know, pricey for me to spend at the thrift store. It has to be like a gem or an amazing item, which this definitely is. Recently, this was actually like last week, I picked up a couple of bags, one for me and one for Ellie. I'll show you Ellie's first. This is so freaking cute. Look at this. Target actually had a basket or straw bag and it was like $12 or $13. This was 50 cents. 50 cents, and it's unique. No other girl on the playground or at the beach is going to have this bag. I love it. And at that same place I found this straw bag. Oh my gosh, now I'm not even a silver person, not like on purses and stuff like that. I like silver jewelry, but as for like, this typically wouldn't be my style, but I just couldn't resist. Look at this beading and detailing and the structure. I love a good structured bag. So I couldn't pass this up, especially for $2. Before I move on to the actual clothes, let me show you guys my shirt, because this is something that I, you know, is part of the haul. And I love it because it has these little, they're like polka dots, but they have little eyelashes. And I love the bell sleeves. And yeah, I just have it tucked into this skirt, but it's just a normal blouse, and wow, I love it. I love bell sleeves and I love texture. I love it. If I'm looking super shiny, it's because I have a light right here. I'm not really this shiny in person, I don't think. All right, so this first item is actually from the lingerie slash nightwear slash pajama section. If you watch any of my thrift hauls, you will know that I always hit up the pajama section. Okay, if you hear my kids screaming upstairs, that's because they don't know how to get along. I always hit up the pajama section because I just always find amazing things there. I love wearing robes as robes as nightgowns. I love wearing robes as kimonos. I love finding little things like this and wearing them as a dress. I love the whole pajama as outerwear trend. I know it's like 2 or 3 years old now, but I'm gonna keep wearing it until the trend is over. No, even after the trend is over, I'm going to keep wearing it. But this blouse, or well, it's like a sleep dress. It's by the brand Catherine, and it just looks like this. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You guys will see it better in the try-on part, but I just like it. I like this shiny satiny material, and I don't know, I could belt this. I could even wear this with like some like distressed boyfriend jeans, and I think that would be really cute. Yeah. This next dress, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of on the fence about. It's by the brand Vicky Vaughn, and I don't know. I'm debating whether I want to keep it or sell it. By the way, if you guys have kept up with me, you know I had an Etsy shop where I was selling vintage clothes. I kind of shut that down, and now I'm on Mercari, kind of purging my closet. So I'm selling stuff from my closet as well as vintage clothes on there. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave that down below. It's just TheVivaLaSpice. I really like the color. I love this shade of green. It's like a sage green, and then it has this really vintage, well, it is vintage, but this bicycle print on it, and then like a contrasting ruffle with the contrasting print, like in contrasting colors, and it just looks like this. But it's, you know, it's one of those drop waist type dresses. It has a like tie right here, and I don't know, these dresses aren't the most flattering on my body type, so I don't know. You guys will see in the try on section, but I love like everything else about the dress. It's just I kind of wish it didn't have this drop waist part. I don't know, might be able to make it work. This next piece, you know how, okay, I've been thrifting for a long time, and there's been several instances where I bought something, brought it home, thought it looked cool, and like I brought it home and my mom or someone was like, that's actually something else. Like one time I bought this thing that I thought was like would make a really cool dress, and it was like a nursing home type gown. That's how I'm feeling about this. I don't know if this is some sort of, what is the word, customary clothing. I don't know if this is something that you wear to something cut, like some sort of custom, some sort of tradition. This reminds me of one of those, like now that I look at it, is this a choir dress? I don't know. I really like it. I like the color of it, and I like how it's high neck. It looks really regal, and it has this little braid belt right here. It's really long. It's a maxi dress. But you know, as I was looking at it, I'm like, is this like a choir gown, choir dress? I'm not exactly sure. Also, if you've watched any of my other thrift hauls, or if you know, if you just know me, you know that I love finding one-piece swimsuits and wearing them as bodysuits. Now, I know some people have asked me like, ugh, how do you feel about wearing those? You know, they're swimsuits. I don't wear them as actual swimsuits. I wear them as bodysuits, so I do have on underwear when I wear them. And I also look at the crotch before I purchase a swimsuit from the thrift store, because I have seen some that like they didn't wash it. They didn't wash it before they donated it to the thrift store, and then the thrift store didn't wash it, and it's like, why would you do that? I found this one. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love, it's got like wiring right here, so like, you know, this little sweetheart neckline stays that way, and it has a built-in, you know, bra with a little bit of padding, so I don't have to worry about wearing a bra. And I love the color and these little squiggly lines. If my grandma saw this, she would say this makes her itchy, because she has that, what is that, trypophobia or whatever, where you don't like stuff with like little holes or like little squiggles or something like that. I don't know, I feel like I low-key have that too, but looking at this, I don't feel that way. But yes, I like it. I like it a lot. This is by the brand Sostanza Contemporary Apparel. All right, this next thing that I found is definitely a gem. I found it in the pajama section, and it's this kimono. Now, let me tell y'all. So I really love this green side. I don't have anything really green in my collection like this. It's pretty long. It comes like below the knee on me, so it's not all the way to the floor, which I think I would prefer, but it's long enough. It has little black pockets, but that's not even what makes this amazing. Reverse it, and it turns into a black kimono with this little embroidered, yes, this is like legit embroidered. It's not an iron-on. It's embroidered. How amazing. I will say I like the green side better, but the black side's pretty lit too, so, you know, it's nice to have either option. Like, you literally could change. I dropped my coconut juice. Let's say you had 2 dates in one night. As you're leaving your first date, you could just flip this kimono inside out and go to your second date, so that no one would recognize you if they had 2 dates too, I guess, because why would. All right, the next thing is a romper. I love rompers. That's my #1 favorite item of clothing to wear. I would wear a romper every day if I could, or a dress, or a jumpsuit. Those are like my top favorites, but I love rompers because they're shorts, you know. I found this one. It buttons all the way up, Sorry, it's not buttoned. This is what the print looks like. I love that it's black and white. It has a little tie in the back so you can kind of cinch in the waist a little bit, but it's still so easy breezy and floaty and flowy, and it's by the brand Cherry Sticks Limited. I love long sleeve rompers. I love it. Something about being covered up in the front or at the top and then like having your legs out. I love it. So this next piece is from the pajama section as well, and this kind of reminds me of something Janae Aiko would wear, because she wears like super festival Coachella type stuff, and I feel like this is super whimsical and dreamy, and it's a robe. It has a matching sash, which I have. It's just upstairs in my closet somewhere, but this is what it looks like. It probably looks pretty washed out because of the light, but there we go. It has really muted like pastel watercolors, and it has these ruffles in the front. And again, these sleeves, I love these kind of sleeves. But yeah, it goes all the way down, so it's like a maxi duster kimono type thing. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. This is definitely something to just like, I don't know, just frolic and prance around in. The next thing I have is a matching set, and I don't know if this is like actual, oh, I didn't say, I'm not saying the brands of these things. Someone mentioned in one of my videos before if I could say the brands. So this is by Quinn for Wonder Maid. I hope by wearing this, I'm not like offending the culture, because I feel like this is, you know, Asian. Even though I'm half Asian, I feel like this is, I don't even want to say it because I don't want to sound like ignorant, but I don't know if this is traditional Japanese or Chinese wear. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to Google that. Like, if I wear this, will I be offensive? Will I be committing cultural appropriation? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But anyways, it's this navy top. It's a really long top, but it has this super high slit, so you can't wear it as a dress, which I would totally wear as a dress if it didn't have the slit. And that's what it looks like. It has little buttons on the back, and then it just comes with the matching pants. They're like trousers. They're really high-waisted. Just look like this, and then this is what the bottom looks like. But yeah, somebody please inform me. Like, am I allowed to wear that, or am I base? All right, this next dress is by the brand Scarlet, and I love it because it's like your classic slip dress, but it has buttons. It buttons all the way up, and then it has this attached little lace shell with this collar. I just feel like that makes it like something different and just kind of like mixes up the vibe of it a little bit. Yeah, totally loving this. This is super, to me, like 90s model off duty, model off the runway. Classic black dress by Hampton Dress Company, and it goes below the knee, but it has like a little flouncy hemline, which I like. And I love red floral print up against a black background. I really like that. All right, this next dress is, along with that basket purse, probably my favorite thing out of this haul. This dress is amazing. It's by the brand Jan's Things by Jan Strass, and I need to find, who is Jan Strass? Is she still alive? Is she still making clothes? Because I need to know. But it's a maxi dress, and it looks like this, and I'm living for this color scheme. This reminds me of like Ted Baker or something. I don't know. It has a lace up like neckline, which is super on trend right now. Zipper up the back. It has little belt holes, so I think it originally had a belt, but I think I'll just pair it with like a really simple solid color skinny belt. And then this is what it looks like. Floral print is more muted like towards this part, and then it gets more saturated towards the sleeves, and then it also does that on the skirt part. Like, it gets more vibrant and more saturated towards the end, which I love this so much. I picture me wearing this to a garden party or like a garden brunch and being super bougie. That'll never happen. No one's gonna have a garden party. But that's just what I picture when I look at this dress. This dress is definitely a gem. Oh my gosh, one of the best pieces I've ever thrifted. Another dress which I'm in love with, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear this on Easter. Yes, it's by the brand Nobu Faces, and it looks like this. I love this aqua color scheme against black. I guess I really like floral print up against a black like background. But it looks like this. It has buttons going down, and it has a little peplum style skirt at the bottom. And peplum is so flattering. because it just hides everything underneath a flap and it's fashionable. This goes, I think, either to my knees or a little bit, I think it goes a little bit below my knees, and I just love the fit of it. It kind of just squeezes me in and makes me look like, you know, maybe I only had 2 kids instead of 3. All right, I have 2 pairs of pants to show you guys, which is really good because I tend to never be able to really find pants that I like at the thrift store. I find a lot of tops, I find a lot of dresses and jackets and stuff like that, but as far as like pants and shorts and skirts, I normally not that lucky, but I have 2 pairs to show you guys. This first pair is this stretchy pair of super high-waisted capris. It's by the brand Eric Casual. These, I feel like my grandma had these pants back when I was like a kid. She always had like the lit capris, but this is what they look like. Again, the bright floral print up against the black background. I didn't even realize. You know, it's funny how you realize what you're attracted to once you get home and you're like, wow, I have 30 things that are similar. These are like those legit classic like 90s/2000s capris. They made capris like this in every color, every print imaginable. And then this other pair, to me, these are like my fake Gucci pants. I don't know if it was 1 year or 2 years ago when Gucci came out with everything that had like bees on it, and then they had stuff with like tigers and stuff. But they're just these red gingham pants. Now I will say these are not the most flattering types of pants, but whatever, who cares? But I love this little wooden button right here with this little bee on it. But yeah, it has little bees on it, little daisies, and this is just super summer. And I love them. This is by the brand Natalie and Me from the Weekend collection. All right, the last thing I have to show you guys is from the pajama/lingerie section. It's by Victoria's Secret, but I'm pretty sure it's vintage because the tag looks pretty vintage. And it's just this robe. It's kind of semi-sheer, and it's kind of like kimono style with the sleeves. But I'm definitely going to wear this as a dress because it's one of those robes where you insert the sash on the inside and kind of tie it on the side, and it kind of wraps you up like a wrap dress. And oh no, did I just get my lip gloss on it? But I'm definitely going to be wearing this as a dress because this is too pretty to just wear as a robe. My husband hates when I wear like stuff like this out, like pajamas and stuff. He hates it, but you know what? Guess who doesn't care? Love this. I'm living for this. All right, guys, that does it for this haul. Thumbs up if you want to see more hauls. I actually have more stuff, but I just didn't want to like jam pack everything into one video. But thumbs up for thrift store hauls. Let me know if you guys have gone thrifting lately and what you found, or if you guys have YouTube channels and you thrift, you know, leave your channel down below. Also, if anybody lives in Jacksonville, like, you know, let me know what's up. I've been here for almost a year now, and I still feel super like secluded, and I don't know anything about the city except for everybody is murdering somebody every single day. But yeah, I think that's about it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys taking your time out to watch little old me. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.